I'd been taking piano lessons on an old upright for a year when my parents took me to a beautiful place, a room with dozens of pianos, mahogany, walnut, black, light and dark oak. I went around the room, playing each one. They asked me which one I liked best. I spun around and I said, "I want that one." Its bright color matched its full brilliant sound. It was delivered a couple days later. I was 10 years old. I took lessons from Miss Betty Bowman, who was 70-something. I learned to play, but more than that, I learned to love the music. She taught me to play not just by reading the notes, but also by improvising from the chords and listening to the sound. Miss Bowman gave me music from her own collection, from when she was a girl around the turn of the century. They were wonderful pieces. Some were melodic and sentimental. Others were bombastic tunes like the Midnight Fire Alarm, where you could hear the fire bells and see the horse-drawn fire wagons charging into the night. I entered the solo and ensemble contest in 8th grade, and I played one of the pieces that Miss Bowman had given me. The judges gave me a D, and I didn't understand it. I played as well as I'd ever played. They said, "The performance was sloppy, with too many missed notes." They never even heard the music, just the missed notes. Miss Bowman hadn't taught me to mechanically stick to the written notes and rigid meter, so I fired her. When I was in college, I spent a summer with Grandma Reese. She was 75. Most evenings we would sit at the piano and play and sing, and the piano was off-key and Grandma was off-key, but it didn't matter because there was love and there was music. From the time I was 15, I played for church. It was one of the anchors in my life. It's a place where I have been consistently accepted. Once I mentioned to my wife, Mary, that there were always others at church who played better than I did. She said, "They may technically be better pianists, but I'd rather listen to you. You lead the people in worship from the piano." One day my friend Corey came over for supper. We played the piano together and we fumbled our way through a couple of duets. I didn't realize how sick she was, or that was the last time I would see her alive. They asked me to play for her memorial service. I practiced really hard trying to get all the notes right, but I didn't play particularly well that day. I realized that I was playing to impress the people that came to the service, not playing for the love of Corey or for the love of the music. One friend said, "You know, you played better than I thought you would." I puzzled over what to make of that comment. In all parts of my life, I've listened to the critics and have had a hard time listening to the many people who really encourage, support, and love me. Even when the music is beautiful, a nagging voice in the back of my head keeps telling me, "You missed a note." On her 100th birthday, I had the privilege of playing for Grandma Reese's memorial service. I played for the love of Grandma Reese. I played for the love of the music, and it was beautiful. The piano was on key, and so was Grandma.